Hey guys, welcome back. My name's Stu and this is Summer Hills for Rollercoaster Tycoon Classic, another scenario from the Terra Hink scenario pack. The lush Summer Hills are home to a few attractions already, but expansion is required for the park to reach its full potential. Your objective to have at least 1,300 guests in your park at the end of October year 3 with a park rating of at least 600. Spine Snapper has broken down? Okay, I'm guessing that the corkscrew coaster is Spine Snapper. Yes, yes it is. And there's two slides, Summer Slide 2 and Summer Slide 1. Okay, and we've got a chairlift. Right, okay, let's put underground view on. Hide land surface, hide scenery. Okay, so we've got two slides. We've got the entrance station up there. Exit station down there. Okay. And we've got an underground path. Right. Let's do the basics. Okay, so we've got free admission, so we're going to be charging for the rides. So that's key. That helps me decide what I'm going to do next. Okay, so, nope. We want to see what we got. We got transport rides. We've got not a bad selection of gentle rides. Some coasters. We've already got one of those. That could be handy. We've got a twist. We got water rides, but no access to water. And a poor selection of shops. So, yet again, we'll be researching shops. Okay. I mean, honestly, just a little bit critical here. It would be nice to not have to research shops straight away. Okay, so we're researching shops. Whilst we do that, we're going to simplify the pathing a bit. I don't see the point of the chairlift. At some point, we are going to get rid of that. I don't like the underground pathing, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring that path up and over, or at least connect it somehow to the bottom. I don't like that path going up and across and joining on. Don't see the point of that. I'm going to bring a no entry sign on those exit paths. Stop guests wandering down there. And I'm definitely going to have to change the rides a little. You know me, I'm a tinkerer, I'm a fiddler, I'm a meddler. October, year 1. So we've kept the corkscrew, but we've swapped out the slides and we've got 2 junior coasters instead. Since we're charging for rides, it makes more sense to maximize the throughput of rides. And so with a slide, you've only got a couple of guests riding at a time. With these 2 bad boys, you've got how many? Let's have a look. 2 passengers per car, 12 cars per train, 24 per train, times 2, 48. And we're charging £5 a go for them. So with the corkscrew then, it was a shuttle. It came down the hill, around the loop, around the other loop. Let's get rid of scenery, back up, and then it did it in reverse. So I've swapped that now to a full circuit, so I can add an extra train, so we can up the throughput of that as well. Cool. And drop another video game reference on you. Does anyone remember the little white egg with the red boxing gloves? Nope. Burger Bar. Dizzy. Remember Dizzy? Maybe. Who knows? So we come in now. We've got a little plaza up on the hill, and then it drops down into the main section below. Got the no entry signs on the brown paths there. Stop guests wandering up and down there. And then we've connected up the tops. We've going all the way around the pit. Perhaps this was like an old quarry or something. We've kept the chairlifts for nowsies. Up here then, we've got a twist. We've got toilets and kiosks and a merry-go-round just up there. If you saw it flash up on screen, you'll know that we're researching thrill rides. There you go. So we're going to research thrill rides for a bit, and then we'll probably switch off into coasters. So the junior coasters, they're on synchronization. So that'll give her a little boost. they drop down, little trick track just there. And then they come down a brake and a block brake, purposely done because I want them to stop there because it'll maximize the chances of the coaster doing the loops around them. So I figure that would be really, really cool in real life. There you go. There you go. It's like I planned it. I did. That's why I did it. I just explained that I planned it. So yeah, I think for the rest of it, we're just going to build out some pav loops, put some rides in the middle, and just keep doing what we're doing. October, year 2, and I like this section of the park. So I've added a couple of little ponds. I've used the ice terrain to make it look like we've got a waterfall just there over the bridge. We won't be doing a bridge review. And we've got the haunted house there. We've got a top spin just up here. We've got rid of the chairlift, little seating areas and some shops just down by there. We've got a launch tower. We've got a maze. We've got a 3D cinema just over there. Not packing them in as densely as I sometimes do. We don't need a huge amount of guests. 1,300. We got 1,150. So 150 guests to go then. And then we got some seating areas just on the top up there. Nice space over here, perhaps for a coaster. Nice space over here. And we've got an observation tower just there as well. Yeah, this is shaping up to be a pretty nice park. I really do like this little section here. Really do think it looks pretty cool. October, year 3, almost 1,500 guests in the park. We only need 1,300, so we've beaten the goal then. Just got to wait until the end of the month. So just here then, we've got one of my 6x6 coaster designs. If you've been following my Route 66 playthrough, that's my scenario that I created, where the goal was to build 10 coasters with 6x6 plots. This is one of them. Cheese Chase may not have been released yet, but it will be soon if not. So the whole point of these was basically so I've got something really cool and really compact that I can just plonk down in a scenario as and when needed. Ferris wheel just over here. Mine train track behind it. Go-kart just up here. Summer carts. There you go. And then over here then we've got a looper. Nice simple design. It's called Squiggle. Decent stats. Guests loving it. So I've reduced all the prices of the coasters down to £5 a go, and all the flat rides I've put down to free, just to maintain the number of guests in the park. And then over here we've got the sort of standout ride, I suppose. Summer mining. Having a blast. Summer mining happened so fast. It's from a film I've never seen. Seen bits of it, obviously. I haven't lived under a rock. Yeah, so comes out, drops down, goes into this little section that I kept empty. Not for any particular reason, just it was a bit small, so I just kept it empty. But, it worked out well. Drops down, goes up there, up the chain left, and then it drops down again, goes under here, pops out this side. A few interactions with the rides there, little trick track behind the Ferris wheel, and then back to the station. Pretty cool. What are we doing now? 25th of October. So what do we do then? When we came in, we had a path going under the hill there, coming out into this sort of what I'm going to say is an abandoned quarry in the middle. So I didn't like that. So I rejigged it so the path goes up over the top, gives us a nice bit of space for like a little food court area and some seating areas, and the ability to be able to connect the top section with paths a lot nicer. Drop down with the paths down there. Got some one-way, no entry signs, to make some one-way paths from the exit stations for the junior coasters. Now, when we first took over the park, they had some slides, but that's not very profitable. Looked kind of cool, wasn't very profitable. So we swapped them out for some junior coasters. So we've got some great, and there you go, just on cue. So we swapped them out, so they're making us a ton of cash. And then they exit at the bottom, and the trains go back up all the way to the top where the entrance station is. Up here, drop down, little trick track, and then there's a brake there to hold them. So hopefully, it doesn't always happen, but a lot of the time it's happened. You've seen it, where the corkscrew does a loop. The corkscrew originally was a shuttle, but I converted it into full circuit, allowed me to also add another train as well. And we've done it! Stew! From then, it was just a case of building nice path loops, adding rides in the middle and on the outside, and then achieving the goal, which we've done. That was cool. Yeah. This section here, that does look nice. What do you think? What do you think? Thumbnail? Possibly. Yeah, so I was going to focus on the looping coaster, but it's broken down. Let's click on that. Where is he? He's over there. He's miles away. So what we can do, we can pick him up. We can drop him there. The problem is the game's probably going to get another one. So we'll pick that one up, drop him there. And it's switched back to Mechanic 5. So that should save us a little bit of time. Let's fast forward until he fixes it. There you go. Awesome. Cool. Yeah, so nice fun scenario then. Another good one from Tara Henk. So this was Summer Hills. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye.